My name's Naomi Gossip. I'm a full-time uni student at Canberra Uni. I had lots of blood clots in my body which caused my organs to shut down, and I ended up unconscious in RPA.
She had a sudden, massive clot go from the leg veins into her lungs. That's called a pulmonary embolus.
The night it happened, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had to go to the bathroom. But I had to rest twice before actually getting there, lying on the floor and catching my breath.
She was taken urgently to Canberra Hospital. She had an operation to try and pull the clot out, but she was still in a situation where the clots in the vessels in the lung were stopping the heart working properly. So in discussion with us, it was advised that she go onto a heart-lung bypass machine. So our retrieval staff provide a service of going and getting people on these machines, which are small and portable. This only happens in a few places in the world.
I think it was probably worse for my family than me, because I wasn't aware of what was happening. But I think I'm very lucky to be here.
Naomi was flown up by the helicopter, and I think she got here about 5 p.m. and they settled her into CICU, and we met one of the cardiac registrars, and he came and he said, it's touch and go. He said, but I want to tell you we will never give up. And they didn't give up. We were just given our first tiny little bit of hope.
She was really very, very sick for the first couple of weeks. After that, her heart and lungs started to work. However, she had the consequences of being unconscious and having to be paralysed with drugs, and so she required a long period of physiotherapy, both in the intensive care unit and when she came to the ward.
And when you think about the journey, Naomi started in ICU having been, sedated and effectively on bypass, ECMO, for a number of weeks, having had her sternum split for surgery. And our team down there started with just purely sitting balance and needing 3, maybe 4 people just to maintain that, someone to hold her head up. We worked through the team of physios, and Naomi too, a true member of that team, to overcome the anxiety of first sitting up and having to trust us, and then work with us to gradually progress from just sitting to be able to stand.
Walking has been a huge thing, because I know it seems strange, but learning to walk again was hard.
She also had a common problem that, having had a tube put down her throat for a ventilator, the back of the throat doesn't work properly. So the speech pathologist had to assess that, watching if that improved, giving her some exercises, and gradually over time that improved. In the interim, she had to be fed through a tube, through the nose and down into the stomach.
I think for us to see someone who has not just mobility problems, but speech and swallow, and working with the whole team is very rewarding.
I think almost every department I've had something to do with. I mean, I don't know how many departments there are in a hospital, but it seemed like that I've had almost every test that you can possibly have, and I've seen every doctor that you can see, and I've just been so thankful for everyone. I don't think I would have been here if it wasn't for that team and the machine and everyone working so fast. And
This woman's life was definitely saved with this whole process, from when she first presented to Canberra Hospital to when she leaves here. No question. Everybody delivered their service with incredible professionalism, incredible care and high quality. The doctors who retrieved her, to the porters who take her to the X-ray department, to the nurses who look after her here, and everybody else. High professionalism, compassion.
It's a team effort. It's a team effort amongst those hospitals, and with us, our team, with Naomi and her family, and then the community she's going to go back to. I think that's the big story, that it is very much not just about one individual, but a team of professionals all working towards the same goal, which is seeing a patient return to their quality level of function.
Everyone has been so good and kind and professional. They're just the best. They've inspired me to do more. when I'm all better, I'm going to volunteer at hospitals, and if there's people who need to speak to who have been through the same thing that I've been through, I'll be able to hopefully help them.
So this is a great example of really the highest possible healthcare you can deliver.
I can only say thank you. You've given us our daughter back from something which we thought we had lost her. What can you know, they've given us the greatest gift that we could ever have.